You might think from its appearance that it's complicated, but it is incredibly easy. Words can't even describe it. I highly recommend you try it. As we're used to, my dear friends, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to support me with a nice comment, and let's dive straight into the recipe.
Welcome to our kitchen.
I hope you will join our big family. Let's start our recipe.
Now, to start, we'll use 1 pack of phyllo pastry, Ghalash. You always ask me where to get it. It's always available at shops that sell atayef, kunafa or pastries, and it's very affordable. I place the Pyrex dish or the baking tray I'll be using over the pastry to take the exact measurements so everything comes out uniform. I cut it this way, and these scraps, we never throw them away. We'll use them inside the tray. First, give the Pyrex dish a generous coating of ghee, clarified butter. And now we start layering. Friends, a pack of phyllo might have 15, 20 or 25 sheets depending on the brand. Divide them in half so we can put half for the bottom base and half for the top layer. Those scraps we cut earlier, we place them in the middle like this. We don't waste a thing. Between every single layer, it is essential to brush on a generous amount of ghee. This ensures the pastry comes out flaky and laminated, just like the professional sweet shops. That crunch is absolutely amazing, and the ghee is the secret to it. I've done about 10 or 11 layers for the base, so let's make the filling. For the filling, I used about 2.5 cups of milk. Each cup is 250 milliliters and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. You can add half a cup or a quarter cup of sugar depending on your preference. Vanilla is essential. I add 2 sachets, which is about 1 teaspoon. Make sure everything is well dissolved while cold, then turn on the heat. Keep stirring constantly so it doesn't get lumpy. Continue stirring until the texture becomes creamy, thick and velvety, just like this. Look how beautiful it is. This filling is incredible. Now the consistency is ready. Turn off the heat and let's spread the filling. I poured it in while it was still hot and it didn't make the pastry soggy. Some people say hot filling ruins it, but no, it turned out perfect. Spread it evenly so one side isn't higher than the other. Now for the top layers. Every sheet of phyllo gets a brush of ghee, just like we did at the beginning, to get that perfect texture. Before finishing the last layers, keep one sheet aside to seal the tray. I applied the ghee between the layers, and now I take the overhanging edges of the phyllo and fold them inward like this. Why? So the filling doesn't leak to the edges and burn, which wouldn't look appetizing. Finally, take that last sheet we saved, place it on top and use a spoon to tuck the edges in. This ensures the tray is completely sealed and the filling stays tucked away. Add one last layer of ghee on top. Now, take a knife and cut it into whatever shape you like, squares or triangles as I did. The triangles look very elegant. I cut it into 4 large triangles, then divided each one into 2. It couldn't be easier. Now, into the oven. I bake it from the bottom first for about 20 minutes, keep an eye on it, then turn on the broiler. It only needs about 5 minutes under the broiler to get that color. Be careful, it browns quickly. Once it's out, pour over the warm simple syrup, atar. It shouldn't be ice cold nor boiling hot. The syrup is 1.5 cups of sugar and 1 cup of water. Let them boil with a squeeze of lemon and it's ready. It should be thick and glossy like this. Pour it over and wait for it to cool down just a bit. Honestly, your kids are going to love this. It's quick, easy and doesn't require standing in the kitchen for hours. Look at that beauty. Let me know your rating in the comments. I really want to hear what you think. And let me know which country you are watching from. I added a light sprinkle of crushed pistachios just to break the color. Look at this, so easy and fast. I filmed it from the bottom for you just so you can see that the browning is absolutely perfect. A quick tip, you must slice it before it goes into the oven. You can't cut it after it's baked or it will shatter and crumble. Look at that gorgeous texture and the cream filling. It's on another level. The bottom is perfectly golden. Give me your feedback on this recipe and I'll see you in a new one soon. Love you all and peace be upon you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I love you, my wonderful followers. See you soon!